Bramos even haunts my...
The lizard is enveloped in a deep, flames belch forth from the dreamer's mind. The fires of battle, the heat of the desert sun, the vast funeral pyres for count... An elegant and imposing lizard appears within the haze before you. Ignoring you completely, he bustles past you to the Red Prince, genuflecting before him on one knee.
Red Prince, spouse of the sun, Anan Nerchet. I, your servant, Bramos. I was keeping the portal at the consulate open for you, but...
Catching himself mid-speech, he suddenly turns to glower at you, beady eyes bright with hostility.
Perhaps we could speak somewhere more private, my lord.
My companion stands with me. Whatever you have to say to me, he may hear.
Bramos narrows his eyes at you before turning back to speak to the Red Prince.
Very well, my lord. There have been so many obstacles. The House of Shadows, agents of the God King, and other trifles beneath your royal ears to suffer. But none of that bears thinking of now. For all that matters, your highness, is this. You are here, and the Red Princess awaits you.
The princess? Where is she? Out with it, man!
In the center of the dream, your majesty. In the sunset eye of the dragon. Agents of the God King seek her relentlessly. There is no hiding place safe enough for her in the material realm. Only in the dream can she rest.
Lead me to her, Bramos. Show me the way.
She's right here, my prince. Cross the threshold, pass through the iron door behind me.
He reaches out and hands the Red Prince something small and shiny. A key.
Majesty, she awaits you. Why would you cause such a one to wait? You must go to her. The Voidwoken came and killed all within reach. The fires consumed the rest. It was pointless to try and face them in the waking world, so I brought the princess here for safety. Not memories, no. This is the war that looms in the Empire's future, dear prince. A war against those who scorn our way of life. A war for which we will need strong leadership. Because it will be a turning point in the history of our people. But its outcome is not yet set in stone, dear prince. Further protection for the princess. The arena was fashioned after one in our homeland. But the opponents you faced were conjured up by your unconscious mind, your highness. I do not know it. You humble me. May you and...
This feels like home. An oasis of horror in a desert. Well, also of horror.
Prince, with your every step towards me, my heart beats more happily. Come and look at the fruit of our union. A dragon, as yet unhatched. And there are more eggs lying upon velvet cushions in my tent. Dragons to be. Yet all too vulnerable as they lie dormant in their shells. What is yet unborn will one day spawn an empire. We must protect them, my love.
The House of Shadows cannot touch you here, Satyr. Protect them from whom?
The God King.
The God King? But why?
It seems inconceivable to me now. But in my blackest hour, I turned to him for guidance. You must know, my prince, I was desperate. The House of Shadows closed in around me, determined to kill me before I could become the mother of dragons. Then there was a voice. Promises of protection and power in Kingdom Come. I became sworn to the God King. But when I saw his followers, the vilest creatures one could conceive, I realized how poisoned his gifts would be. I did the only thing I could do. I appealed to our old champions of the House of Dreams and fled here, into a world untouchable by our foes. But I cannot stay here forever. Our children must return to Rivellon and fulfill their destinies. However, as long as I'm sworn, as long as the God King lives, this is impossible. The burden falls on you, my love. Only you can save us.
The Red Prince nods his thanks to you.
We have a sworn breaker. We can undo her covenant.
A sworn breaker. My prince. And you, my savior. You never cease to amaze.
As Satha takes the scythe, a black tendril becomes visible, rising from her heart into infinity. With a decisive cut, she slices it through. A hiss, and it evaporates. She's free. She's sworn no longer.
The curse has lifted. The dread voice of the king is gone.
She embraces the Red Prince passionately.
You have set me free.
But you'll never be truly free of the God King as long as he threatens all of Rivellon. There's only one course of action left open to us. I must face the Dread King and kill him myself.
My prince, your children will help you. Here, take one of the eggs and engulf it with fire. Do so, and your child will be born, ready even now to fight by your side. With a single breath, you'll usher in a new age. A new creed before which all must bow. A dawn of flames.
Sadha, the child will be a dragon, yes, but to expose it to such danger. I'm just not quite certain this would be the right course of action. Very well. My child will skip the cradle for combat. I wouldn't have it any other way, really.
The God King must burn. Under your joint command, let my offspring be the all-consuming fire. I agree. You and he have long been on the road. I suppose you trust one another. The God King must burn. So under your joint command, let our child be the all-consuming fire. Now go, and take this ring with you. It is the ancient circle of suns. By this ring, I make thee one with fire. And one day, by this ring, I'll be wed. One more battle, my prince. Then we will return to our empire as king and queen. Our children will flourish, and the world will be theirs. Our marriage will unite the houses of war and law into the House of Dragons. That is how it will be. The prophecy will be complete.
They embrace, lips hot upon lips.
Yonder portal will take you back to Rivellon, where the God King awaits. Good luck, my prince. I love you.
And I love you.
It's time. Kindle the flames. Catch my dragon.
The shell cracks open. A small dragon's head becomes visible. It looks at the world around it and roars, flame bursting from its mouth. Though but moments born, you can already feel the terrible power of this creature.
Look at it. Isn't it magnificent? Tiny Titan, ready to burst forth with unstoppable force.
The dragon hears its mother's voice and roars again. Spreading its wings, all of the shell gives way. It has happened. For the first time in millennia, a great red dragon is born. You approach the dragon and take it in your arms.
Yes. Go with your father, my darling. Make me proud.
The dragon nuzzles you with its snout, happy in its father's arms. A bright red flame surrounds you both, but does no harm. It is the magic that binds you to the dragon.
Your soul has bonded with your child's, my love. Call for it, and it will join you in battle.
Off the dragon soars, ready to heed your call.
After all this time, the prophecy has come to pass. I am the father of dragons. How glorious, my child. I can see the consulate.
The consulate garden is easily glimpsed from your side of the portal. Instinct tells you that once you enter, you will not be coming back.
Well, that was fun. But alas, all good things come to their end. Time to get out of here. Pray speak. Congratulate me. For take my word for it that I will treat my offspring with care. My children. I will teach them to be wise. I will teach them to be prudent. I will tame their flames. But my empire, that will be eternal. For with red dragons in the sky, it shall be untouchable. Let our allies rejoice, and our foes tremble. From now on, one has the choice to bask in our suns, or by their fire be un... The powers of the Seven lie hidden in this city. So by all means, let's play hide and seek with Divinity itself.
I didn't think it'd be possible to make it into the consulate, but you've proven me wrong.
He looks at you in surprise, passing his eyes quickly over you.
Void reverence, my gods, and I thought I'd seen it all.
He stands back from you slightly, but opens his pack and rummages around inside.
You'll put this to good use, I think. Thank you for your help, truly. I'm sorry we had to rely on an outsider, but I'm grateful for your help.
I'm past who did what and
I'm
when.
happy to report that the...
I just want to get back to the Empire. We have hope.
Weak faith enables tragedies such as these.
I've never seen one of them.
Praise be to Lucian.
This will all blow over, trust me.
Mind your own business, would you?
Excuse us, please.
It sounds banal, but I feel better when the air's filled with song. Maybe the sun really does shine a little brighter, you know?
Behold the lilies, noble, graceful carriage. Their social norms I never going to disparage. As slaves, their servants often are portrayed. Yet still with food and bed are rightly paid.
This will all blow over.
No weaklings are allowed within the chain. We shouldn't take the risk. No cast on a maiden stain. Yet time has come to ease our daily grind and allow our hearts to overwhelm our minds.
Hope you like what you see.
social norms I never could disparage. As slaves, their servants often are portrayed. Yet still with food and bed are rightly paid. No weak links are allowed within the chain. No caste.
Step up, noble savage. Don't be afraid. I have magical, mystical items to trade.
And our hearts overwhelm our minds.
Want to buy some stuff? Want to sell some stuff?
My friend here has taste. Care to trade, friend?
Behold the lizard's noble, graceful carriage. Their social norms I never could disparage.
Want to buy some stuff?
As slaves,
I know
their
quality when I see it,
servants
and I bet you do too. Care to trade?
yet still with food and bed are rightly paid. No weak links are allowed within the chain. No caste will tolerate the stain. Yet time has come to ease our daily grind. And allow our hearts to overwhelm our minds.
All done then?
Real antiques and realistic prices. Who cares to trade?
Behold the lizard's noble, graceful carriage. Their social norms I never could disparage. As slaves, their servants often are portrayed.
She responds with a nervous...
With the world as it is.
No weak links.
I serve all who seek. May the gods watch over.
I'm not quick, so long as the arrow flies straight.
Majesty's colluded with Black Ring. Paladin's clean house.
Where it smells!
If I were white, where would I hide?
Answers to the free city. I heard that the paladins run armed magic. Did he collect surrender? Paladins. Last armor check. There's bodies in the streets. Places are clean, not anymore. All I did was cheer the bride for the size of her nose. I had anything important here. The whites must be surely.
A combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch, with a sequence of numbers has been engraved on each of the 4 dials. The first dial must be set. The mechanism click. The second dial has the same 4 phrases to select from. The mechanism clicks once. The third dial bears the same another click. One last dial, the final dial. Then, deeper within the mechanism, the hatch yields.
Someone worked hard to keep this place secret. Careful. I spotted a trap.
Careful.
Look out.
I've spotted
a trap nearby. Look out. I see a trap nearby. Careful. I spotted a trap. More Magister trickery. They must have many secrets to go to all these. That didn't sound successful. Careful. I spotted a trap.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
There's something behind this painting. That didn't sound successful. There's some mechanism at work behind...
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Careful now. That's a trap.
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's something behind this painting. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. There's some mechanism at work behind these walls. That did the trick by the sound of it. Careful. I spotted a trap. Lucky find. So much effort.
Godwoken. I should have known it would be you in the end. The seeds of interference that you planted in the Black Pits have yielded rather bloody fruit here in Arx. Spreading lies about us, allying with the Black Ring.
Boring. Boring.
The spirit of a white magic. The spirit of a magister stares.
Your time is over.
The wheels are already in motion, Godwoken. My death changes nothing. Right where she needs to be, seeing that her grand design is fulfilled. Source will be ended. Divinity will be no more.
Raymond's spirit smiles. The fanatical gleam in his eyes makes him look almost alive once more.
This world is rotten, and the rot started with the gods. We will all be better off without them. You should just stand aside and let it happen, but you won't, will you? Do you even know what you do with these powers that you chase? Ha! Then why come all this way? Your heart isn't in this. You should just give up now while you can. Farewell, God.
You again. It seems we are fated to meet before the Hall of Echoes after all.
She grimaces, looking away from you.
No, it's not at all how I imagined it. I thought there would be so much more to learn. Now I am seeking things you could never find for me. Rituals to awaken as an undead again. True death only rekindled my desire to be alive. And I've heard there's some kind of covenant, I can swear.
No sooner than her...
I've spotted something.
You are no Magister, no Paladin either. Resourceful of you to breach our inner circle. I'm sure Marwell must be fuming. Tell me, does Arx still stand? Lately I was investigating possible threats to Arx. My inquiries led me to suspect that a Dwarven enclave was planning something significant from within the city's sewers. They've long used the sewers for smuggling contraband, but something changed recently. They seemed nervous. More guards, more hidden chambers, more secrets. I fear that an attack against the city might be imminent. Good Queen Justinia seeking to take advantage of the disarray in the Order, perhaps. There was nothing of great importance, just some restricted goods. It's whatever else they have that concerns me. The dwarves ransacked a Divine Order ship recently. The Peacemaker. A vessel like that is commonly used for safely transport. If that's what they're hiding down there, then they must be stopped. What happened? I followed orders, that's what. Magister Raymond decreed that no white Magister should fall into captivity, no matter what. Better a quick poison than a sloppy thrust from the Paladin blade, anyway.
The spirit offers you a wry smile.
I'm in a poor position to keep tabs on the living. All I know is that Dallas arrived in the city with a sizable retinue of my white Magister brethren accompanying her. Of course, he's the commander.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
You there! Be sure we haven't, but we will.
The spirit continues to...
How would I not?
The water rises and falls on Lord Ken's command.
The man stares unblinkingly at his canvas, lost deep in his thoughts. A young man works at a canvas, mounted on an easel. Smears of what must be red paint are evident on his hands and clothing. He's oblivious, in a daze as he paints. The man stares unblinkingly at his canvas, lost deep in his thoughts.
What can I do for you? Shoo, you flea bag, shoo!
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Roll up, roll
Some
up.
are still good. What you looking for? I'm not picky, as long as the arrow flies straight.
Just the thing. Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
Hard cheese lasts forever, full of marrow jelly.
many more of those. There you are. I've been looking for Losa. I suppose she can sense how close she is to him. Luckily for all of us, I've been busy. I know exactly what we need to do to get him out of Losa's head and into the palm of her hand. Shall I continue? Well, the prognosis is very good. I know of a way we can find your demon's home plane, the place he stores the souls he steals. If we can find it, we can destroy it.
Losa inhales sharply.
I'll read that as excitement, gratitude, battle lust.
It's just, this is it. This is everything I've wanted. Finally, a chance to have a chance.
That's the idea, at least. But we need to move quickly. The faster we can get in and out of there, the less chance there will be that a drama leak realizes we're there. So, are you ready?
Yes. Yes, definitely. I think. So, team, ready to roll?
Malady takes Losa's hands and closes her eyes.
Stay near me, all of you. You don't want to get lost where we're going.
You are suddenly heavy on your feet. The air here feels weighted with import and dread. All light within you feels suddenly dimmer.
Here we are. Tread carefully, Losa. This place, it isn't safe.
Losa looks at you nervously and smiles.
I'm glad you're here. So, where should we start?
That depends on what we find. We need to weaken your demon by freeing the souls he's trapped here. Exactly how he's storing them and what that will mean for us will be a surprise for both of us. I believe so. But we won't let that happen.
You can say that again.
The powerful ones do. Nothing they enjoy more than a private playground where no prying eyes can interfere with their fun. And before you ask, no, I don't have one. You can, but that would close the portal for good. It isn't nothing for me to bring us here. It takes a great sacrifice. Don't.
No wax pools.
Do you feel it, Losa? There's a soul within this candle. So, this is how your demon operates. He collects them here and feeds from them at his leisure.
I feel it. It's the spirit of a woman. Prudence. The innkeeper in Driftwood. She made a deal with him, with a Dramalik. And now she'll be trapped here, forever.
If the demon is feeding from her, we need to snuff the candle out. This is how we'll weaken him.
Snuff her out? But that's like killing her. If I do that, I'm no better than Adramalik.
Please. He destroys people for the love of it. If we must do this, it's to save the thousands he'd feed on in future.
That isn't true. I don't care about them. I mean, I do. But the only person I really care about is me.
She hesitates for a moment, then turns away from you. She reaches out and pinches the wick, snuffing out the fire.
There. It's done. Let's keep moving.
Good idea. Keep alive. There'll be more where this came from. This won't do. Second verse, same as the first.
The candles glow.
You know what you must do, Los.
2 people. 2 souls. You're right. I owe them that. I owe them at least that.
She holds her hand to the flame and seems to go in.
2 souls. So different. 2 souls bound together by the demon. One, a humble man, a father. The other, a killer. The first, he understands. He wants me to destroy Adramalik. He's willing to be destroyed himself. The second is full of anger, of fury. He doesn't want to be sent into the darkness. I have no choice. If I want to survive him, I have to be like him. I have to do this. It's the only way.
Losa reaches out and twists the candle's wicks. They smoke and die.
You're getting the hang of this. Very good. Not done yet, Losa. I wasn't expecting...
The candles twinkle in the distance, each a life, each a soul.
All these people. All these people. All these precious people.
She stands silent, stock still. Malady suddenly grabs Losa's arm. She speaks through gritted teeth.
We must stop him. This cannot continue. We can't let it. We need to free them, snuff them out. If a Drama Elite can't draw on their power, we'll be able to face him and finish him.
But they're all like me. Every last one of them. How can I...
I know it isn't easy, but we need to end them. Yes, I never said this was going to be easy. I never said it wouldn't require sacrifice. Losa must do the right thing now. For herself and for all the realm. Just say the word, Losa, and I'll summon a flood large enough to end this. All of this, once and for all.
Losa looks out over the sea of candles for a long while, saying nothing.
It's so quiet here. I don't feel him at all. Here we are, before the evidence of all his disgust. It's funny, isn't it? How some pain is so big it just burns. It's almost like I could just step off the edge of this ledge and float away. There's nothing to me anymore. Nothing at all.
Excuse me?
I agree. This place is horrible. Let's go, Malady.
Please tell me you're joking. Losa, if you leave now, there will be no saving you. There will be no you anymore at all.
I said let's go.
Malady says nothing. She dutifully summons the portal that will...
Then let's go.
Malady doesn't meet your eyes. Her arms are folded across her chest, but her eyes blaze.
I just couldn't do it, Mals.
I'm well aware of what you couldn't do. And you.
She glances at you quickly, then looks away again.
You were no help at all. Say goodbye to Losa. She's done for. I'll miss you, Losa. I really will. Goodbye.
Having chosen not to extinguish the souls at the demon's home plane, Losa looks at her party, her mouth set to a frown.
You don't need me to tell you that was the right decision. Those were people.
I stand by my decision. Those weren't just flames. They were people. I'm not like him.
Now the demon will just continue trapping people in his ghastly realm. You didn't save anyone.
I guess that's that. Do you think it's true, what Malady said? That I'll never be rid of it now? Gods, I love you. Like, seriously. I love you!
She plants a giant, sloppy kiss on your cheek and takes your arm, all smiles.
Let's get him, Chief.
The door does not open, but it feels alive. It feels like it's The door does not open.
Lucian, the doctor will see you now.